What's up, everybody? I'm PumaPete.
And I'm Moosen.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op, back playing more Divinity Original Sin Beta, and we are going to take on the Ghost, the Guardians of the Lighthouse, and take care of the Scaredy Pact quest, rather. And again, I recommend staying to the way right side of the fight to start off here, because it makes it a lot easier to get closer. Although I don't think there's actually anything on the left side of the lighthouse anymore, so this may be unnecessary. But I just like staying far on the right side. I think it makes it a little bit easier. And again, the strategy that we discussed in the last one is pretty similar here. You definitely want to take out the ghoul that guards the lighthouse as fast as possible, because he can buff creatures, he does a boatload of damage, and he can actually resurrect people as well. So he's just all kinds of annoying to deal with. One major change to this fight is there's an explosive skeleton in the back now. So that's something that you definitely have to at least be a little bit concerned with. And these wolves just can move forever, apparently. That's kind of frustrating. Medora's getting beat on. Jahan's definitely going to have to heal her here. This fight might be a little tricky for us because this is hard mode. Can I punch you? No, you were too far away. Let me punch you. Going to fortify up Medora because she's just she's tanking so much right now. Definitely needs some bonus armor. That'll be the end of his turn. Can I teleport you? No, you're too far away, but you all should be too far away to cause any serious issues right away. So we're going to go ahead and throw a heal on Medora, which is definitely needed. And then I think this dog's wet, so we should be able to freeze him. Usually wet things, when they get chilled, freeze instead. Alright, so that'll help with some crowd control for a little bit while you can kind of take care of these. As always, this guy starts off with his little battle cry, which gives a buff to people. So, I mean, it's definitely annoying that he can buff his creatures, but... Oh, he has enough action points to move, too. That is not so good.
You might want to pop a potion on
Jahan, yeah, I definitely will. So here's the issue with me charging this guy right now. If I charge him, the explosive skeleton can absolutely get in range.
I would just spin right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to spin. And then I'm going to fist punch the ghoul. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that knockdown would work. We could be in trouble here. This... Nope. Wow, he can move far too. Alright, if Jahan lives, Jahan should... Oh, he's not going to have enough action points for the teleport. That's alright.
Do you want me to knock down the big skeleton?
The ghoul that guards? I mean, if you can, that would obviously be awesome. If you can do any type of CC, he's going to absolutely wreck our people if we don't do something to take care of him. Alright, nice. So, one flare from my battle mage should be enough to take care of the explosive skeleton before he can do too much more damage. Before he can really do any damage, rather. So, that's definitely going to be our target here. That person's frozen, so that's not too bad. Mason's probably going to take a little bit of a beating here from the... Oh, if this archer shoots Jahan, we could be in trouble. Oh, thank God for the tree block. Alright, and now we are in a nice position here for a flare that should hopefully take out the archer as well. Nice. Alright, that is definitely what we needed to kind of turn this fight around a little bit.
Alright, two of them are
unfortunately,
down.
I can't auto-attack anything with 2 action points. Jahan is absolutely popping his 1 healing potion. I should have put that armor on before the fight. I forgot about it. So we're going to heal, and then all we have left for is a quick little... We're going to target this guy so that Medora can definitely kill him. Just a nice little staff of mages is all we got in us. That stun coming in super clutch right now. I'm going to leave you to your business right now, but on the next turn with Medora, I'll try to charge in. Hopefully, the battle mage and Jahan will be able to take care of the rest of the business up here, and I will still have my charge up. I'll try to make it rain to get rid of this fire in the path. Guy's a little bit more tanky than I remember, but some nice critical hits. Should get him down. We'll probably be able to take him out before he can do anything else, because next turn he'll still be stunned. And I think getting out of stunned actually takes a turn. So he can't get out of stun and then act on the same turn, I think.
And even then, I still have a 100% chance to knock down.
Well, he probably has some bodybuilding stat, so it won't be actually 100%. It'll just be close to it. That's how that works. Go ahead and light this dog on fire, and then hopefully... Oh, he didn't burn. He just got warm. That's rather unfortunate. but one hit here should do a awesome chunk of damage. Gotta love that legendary sword that's really saving us right now. And then let's try to take out this last dog, I guess. Oh wait, I wanted to make it rain so that Medora could do some charging. So we're going to go for rain here.
Make it rain.
Take this out, and then Medora will either... maybe Medora will just charge the archer. What do you think? Charge the archer?
Yeah, charge the archer.
Alright. If this gets knocked down, that would be fantastic. Unfortunately, it didn't, but it did do some nice dog damage there on the path through. Oh, and you're just out of range of getting another auto attack, but... we'll just stand here. We don't want to use one action point to move closer, because that would let the archer get about 1,000,000 billion auto attacks in with his dagger. I told you that he can resist it. Again, he should hopefully still be stunned one more turn. You actually may have been able to kill him if you would have used the action points that you tried to use for the knockdown on the kill, but... Alright, so the dog's still frozen, and it seems like at this point this fight's under control. Luckily, all it cost us was 1 health potion with regards to consumables. So.
I feel like this went more smoothly than the last time as well.
No, I think the last time on video we won without any issues, but we died that one time whenever we were just experimenting. Maybe not. I don't remember for sure.
Can Jahan move and just blow the guy up?
Jahan should be able to get in range here. We're going to use 1 action point. And then this blast should be the end of that. Wha-bam! Alright, nice.
Ooh, unidentified, unique, one-handed.
It's going to be the it's clobbering time mace thing. I think it always is. I think he drops the same item all the time. Alright, that's the end of that fight. Yeah, it definitely went smoother than expected. Everyone leveled up, which is good, except Mason, because he's a big dumb dummy who died that one time.
Yeah.
Aside from that, everything's good. And I'll go ahead and level up on video this time. Just gives a chance to show everyone kind of what I'm aiming for.
You know what happens when you call me a big dumb dummy? I take all the loot.
You always take all the loot anyway. Alright, so we're going to give Medora bodybuilding to get some extra physical defense. If this wasn't hard mode, I might consider taking something in Survivor. But she just really needs kind of stats that'll help. And then definitely going to go with the bully skill, or the bully talent rather, because we just do a lot of, kind of as a whole, Mason and myself really like to focus on
ooh, there's a new chest over
negative
here.
Stat kind of thing actions. So
Hey,
water elementalist and air element. I know, I hear. I'm busy leveling up, man. Come on, don't interrupt me. Alright, so we're gonna put another point in Lore Master for identification purposes. Do I want something in leadership? I don't think so. I'd rather have the point in Lore Master. I'm pretty comfortable with the stats I'm investing into here. I have actually no, I don't want blacksmithing. So I have armor specialist, bodybuilding, two-handed, and way of the warrior. I know I'm not using a two-handed weapon right now, but eventually I plan to. So yeah, I could go with willpower, but I think I'm just going to go with Lore Master because being able to identify items is obviously super useful. And then for my talent, I'm also going to go with Bully because, as I mentioned, I'm just all about crowd control. And Jahan's around the witchcraft for Jahan. Actually, I already have witchcraft. All right, so here's kind of gets a little tricky for me on this guy because leveling into these things is kind of the same stuff I'm putting my own character through. But we'll go with Earth Elementalist because that's kind of the one I'm prioritizing last. And alright, he is definitely not getting Bully. Jahan's going to get Far Out Man, which is just such a good ability for mages that it's really hard to pass up. And I'll X that out. Now we will head inside. I assume you looted literally everything out here.
Maybe.
I mean, you missed the crates and the barrels, but whatever. We'll head down here to kind of put an end to the Scaredy Pact quest. Talk to Samson, and I'm not going to read through all this, but I can tell you that he was a murderer who basically caused a ship to wreck that killed his wife because he was super jelly. But he says that he's not responsible for anything going on with the actual ghost invasion. And Mason, we have a conversation to have with one another. Pretty sure this is a trait conversation. I'm gonna go with I almost feel sorry for him because I think this is a compassionate, heartless one. I don't know for sure. No, it's forgiving and vindictive. That's unfortunate because I don't think that gives me what I wanted. Yeah, immunity to curse versus the opportunity attack. I would much rather have had vindictive, but my memory failed me a bit on that one. We'll get over it. He doesn't have anything else to say. He does give us a quest. Lost love at the lighthouse. Don't know exactly how to do that one yet. So as soon as I figure it out, you can expect a quest guide and also for us to do it in the playthrough. But until then, kind of stuck not being able to do it. So let's go ahead and finish looting out here, and we'll head back, talk to the Legionnaires, and then we can teleport back to town, save all the time of walking, which is just a giant pain in the butt. Although, admittedly, we're rather close to one of the quests I was talking about that we actually haven't shown yet on the other playthrough either, because it's new. So maybe we'll head over there first, just so you guys can check out one of the new quests, which is actually one that I thought was pretty cool. It's really short, but I liked it. It was neat to encounter. It utilizes an area that was previously unutilized in the beta. So we might run over there. It's just a quick step over in the woods. I think there's one fight to get through it, but it's not a particularly difficult fight or particularly lengthy. So Mason, if you're going to be a big jerk, at least send them back. Alright, cool. You have the option, by the way, I couldn't show up because Mason was handling the conversation. You have the option of telling them, alright, this is actually where the other quest is, so it's even closer than I initially thought. They're just going to run away. Thanks for the help, guys. You have the option of telling them to go check out the lighthouse yourself if they want, but we're not going to do that. Instead, if we choose to be a jerk, we can handle that later. So, quick fight here, and then we'll head into that hidden hatch, which will be the next step in the process for us. Why is Jahan going before my battle mage? That's kind of weird. I wish I could hit you so badly. Alright, I think one step forward might be enough to get in range of this explosive skeleton, if this wall wasn't in the way. Wait, I had it for a second. Had it for a second. Oh, come on, game. I know you want me to be able to do it. Oh, come on. Wow, that is an extremely unfortunate path. I do have one more action point to reposition with, so let's go for this. And now, there we go. This should take out both of the mages too, so... Oh, it didn't do damage? What? That's supposed to do damage.
Stunned.
That's really weird. I don't know why it didn't do damage there. So we're actually going to invest another action point here and trying to take him out. Except I can't, because I can't see inside the building. We'll just go with lighting all of this stuff on fire instead then. Which is always a good option, and we'll end our turn.
This may go terribly wrong for me.
I don't know what went on there. If we move the door far enough up, though, we might be able to get a fist smash. Nope. One action point. Alright, we're going to try to get... we just can't do it. We can't get a good angle for the fist smash.
Oh, he's stunned for one turn. Oh.
Yeah, I told you that he was stunned.
Good.
Alright, so we'll just knock that guy down. Unfortunately, we couldn't
I'm just saying, so he doesn't run right through the fire and blow me up.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. And there's another explosive skeleton over there on the side, so that'll be awesome to deal with. Although I should be able to take that one out with my battle mage. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Yeah, I was going to say, Mason, don't stand too close there, because I'm definitely...
Don't forget, I literally have like 1 billion action points.
Thank you there for the crate. Oh, that's nice of them to spread some fire for us. Can't hit that guy. We'll be able to hit this guy, so...
by the way, hi nowhere.
Hello.
Alright. Fist, please, and this guy's life. Alright, there we go. Everything's kind of under control there. And we'll give Medora a nice damage boost. I probably should have damage boosted you, actually. Because you get so many action points and so many auto attacks, that'd probably be pretty beneficial to damage boost you, but I wasn't thinking. And then we're just going to reposition Medora here, because I don't want her to have to deal with running through all of the fire. That'll be the end of that turn. Oh, why are you so smart? That shouldn't be too big of an issue. I think Jahan should be able to finish him off next turn. Mason just ran through the fire because he's a big dumb dummy.
What fire?
I don't know, but you lit yourself on fire. I guess you're just warm. So, not that big of a deal. Hey, you leveled up.
Did I? Yeah,
Yep.
I did.
Since you're behind everybody else. Because you suck.
Game is hard.
I hope this does damage this time. Oh my god, this game is trolling me so hard and I have no idea why. I know for a fact that ability does damage. Whatever, here we go. This will definitely do damage. If not, I quit. Alright, I don't have to quit. That would have been the end of Friendly Fire Co-op. It'll all
Friendly Fire
end.
Co-op.
Friendly Fire Co-op. It's our
Yeah,
YouTube
man.
channel, nowhere.
Oh.
Did you not know that?
No.
Oh.
I didn't know what your YouTube
You're a
channel
big
name
mean jerk
was.
who doesn't watch us. See, we can't even get our friends to watch us. It's so sad. Mason, good job there. You literally just ran. You have to. If you want to move around the fire, you literally have to manually move all the way around. All right, we're gonna make it rain here. This fire's the worst. Hopefully, we'll be able to put Mason out too, because he's a big dumb dummy. Make it rain. Jahan makes it rain. You're too far away to heal. So we'll just save Jahan's action points for now. Nothing else is really worth it. And then maybe we'll finally move our guy in range to actually do some stuff. Although if we can just get a nice little slash here, maybe make a bleed. Oh, didn't cause the bleed, but still a little bit of damage. Not bad. Here we go. Medora's finally, just kidding, Medora's finally not going to be able to get to shine because she can't actually hit them. There we go. Bam! All the damage is there. Dude, Medora is definitely better than she was in the last update. I don't know what they changed about her, but I'm 100% sure she does more damage. Because she's doing insane amounts. Alright, we'll heal Mason up real quick while I'm sure he runs around and loots all of the things. Mason, do you want to have this conversation real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. I'm going to be a nice person and be like, hey, I handled myself pretty well. I'm not going to be a big jerk. Whenever Mason had this conversation option in the last one, he was like, oh, I'm so good at things. Alright, so if you run over here, there's a hidden hatch key. It's the one piece of loot that I'm going to take. And here you will find the hidden hatch. And we'll go ahead and take care of this quest before we cut to the next video. We still have a couple minutes left. If you remember, this area in the last game actually basically did nothing. You could move this, but it wouldn't actually do anything. But now, if you move it with the update, bam, a ghost pops out.
Ooh, spooky ghost.
He is Snorri the Strongman from the County Fair of Sicile. And I guess he would just like fight people, and everyone would be like, oh, I love to see you fight. Apparently, you try to fight him, but he won't be having it. He's like, oh, I'm too strong. So now he'll summon an orb that you have 35 seconds to kill. So I'm just going to whack the heck out of it with Medora here. Mason, if you would like to partake as well, I know that you can. I'm pretty sure you can also hit it. Although this should not be an issue. We'll easily break this in 35 seconds. But if you're not prepared and you don't read the quest dialogue like I did the first time, you won't be able to break it in time, because it's actually, I don't know if it gives you exactly 35 seconds. That's what he says he'll give you. But yeah, super short quest, already done. It was called the Strongman. It's literally break the orb. That's the quest. But I kind of like it. It's really short. It gives you a chest with some loot, which is always helpful. And that's about it. I think this is a good place to cut. And when we pick back up next episode, we will be back in Sicile, turning in the Scary Pact, and then moving on with our quest progression. Again, remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin videos along with quest guides. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Bye.